The Miller-Urey experiment, creating life's building blocks. Where did life come from? It's pretty much the biggest question there is. In the 1950s, a few scientists had a hypothesis. If the early Earth's atmosphere was a primordial soup of simple chemicals, maybe the energy from lightning could have spontaneously cooked up the building blocks of life. It was a cool idea, but just an idea. Then, in 1952, a grad student named Stanley Miller, working with Nobel laureate Harold Urey, decided to test it. They built a contraption of flasks and tubes to mimic the early Earth. They filled it with water for the oceans and a mix of gases they thought made up the atmosphere back then: methane, ammonia, and hydrogen. For lightning, they zapped the gas with electric sparks. They just let the experiment run for a week. By the end, the water had turned a murky brownish red. When Miller analysed what was in that murky water, he was stunned. It was full of amino acids, the fundamental building blocks of proteins which are essential to every living thing we know of. The Miller-Urey experiment was a landmark. It was the first time anyone had shown that the complex molecules of life could form from simple, non-living chemicals, all on their own. Now, our understanding of the early Earth's atmosphere has changed a bit since then, but the core finding is still incredibly powerful. It launched the fields of prebiotic chemistry and astrobiology, and it showed that the stuff of life might not be a one-off miracle, but a natural consequence of chemistry, here on Earth and maybe, just maybe, elsewhere in the universe.